Hi guys! So today we will be learning how to crochet a dishcloth for beginners. Here is one of my dishcloths that I have made. It is very simple and easy to do. You will need 100% acrylic yarn, a crochet hook. I used a 6mm crochet hook, but you can use whichever size you would like. A smaller crochet hook creates a smaller dishcloth and a larger creates a larger dishcloth. And you will also need scissors. To begin your work, tie a slip knot. To tie a slip knot, tie a regular knot with your yarn and pull it through so you have a loop. Next, take your crochet hook in your dominant hand and put it through the loop and tighten the loop so it's closer to your hook, but don't tighten it all the way. Leave some space. Now wrap the yarn around your finger of your non-dominant hand and grab the knot with these two fingers. Always keep these two fingers on your knot. Now make a chain. To make a chain, you tie the yarn around the hook and pull it through the loop. Now do it again. Wrap and pull your hook through the loop. Now do it again. Wrap and pull. Wrap and pull. And keep doing this until you have 23 chains. I have just completed my 23 chains, and now I'm ready for my first row. We're going to start our first row on the third chain. To count your chains, flip your work over and count the raised bars in each chain. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Now flip your work back over. Now we're going to do a half double crochet. So now that you know where your third stitch is, you're going to wrap the yarn around and push the hook through that third loop so that you have 3 loops around your hook. Now, loop the yarn and pull it through the first loop only. Now you have 3 loops again. Now, you loop the yarn around your hook, point the hook down, and pull it through all 3 loops. And that's a half double crochet. Now, to finish my row, I'm going to keep doing half double crochets in every chain until I reach the end of my row. So I loop through my hook and push through, push through my 4th chain. So I have 3 loops on my hook. Now I loop on and I pull through the first loop, only the first. Then I loop again and pull through all 3 loops. And there's my second half double crochet. So just keep doing this in every chain until you've reached the end of your row. you should have 21 half double crochets when you're finished. I have completed my 21 half double crochets, and now it's time to start my third row. Before I start my third row, I'm going to make 2 chains. One, and come on, 2. Now turn your work and go back towards the end of your row. Now do the same thing you did in your second row. Skip the first 2 stitches and then half double crochet in each chain until you're all the way at the end of your row. Keep doing this 15 more times to create 17 rows, and I'll meet you back at the end. I've just finished my 17th row of my dishcloth, and now I'm ready to finish it. To finish it, I remove my crochet hook and cut the yarn about 6 inches from the dishcloth. Now we're going to tie a double knot to make sure that our work does not come undone. So push the knot all the way down towards the dishcloth and tighten. And tie another one. And now what you're going to do is weave the end of the yarn through some of the chains to make sure it does not come out. So we're going to weave through. It gets a little messy, but that's okay. And let's see, weave through. And just keep weaving through a couple more times to make sure your work will not come undone. And once you're at your end, just clip the remaining end of the yarn. And now you have your finished dishcloth. Now you may notice that your dishcloth does not look exactly like mine, and that's okay. Yours most likely has more spaces in it, which means that you have varied your loop size and the tension you've used on your yarn. This is totally normal for a beginner. It takes time and practice to learn how much tension to use on your yarn while crocheting. So don't worry, keep practicing and you'll get better. Thanks for watching.